What's up, yo? This is your host, Anticosti, and we're back with another episode of Assassin's Creed Rogue.
I reach the end of the trail. The air is still, and I am a hunter. The hunt has led me to the forgotten edges of this world. Seasons pass, drawing me deeper into the darkness, where I have found the truth. That my redemption is found in ashes. That I must burn away the past to set things right.
Hold on. Okay. I want to see how much further I can progress the game today.
Master is pleased, Shay.
Before I sail to Anticosti, where is it actually?
You did in New York. Yeah, it's only a matter of time now before order is restored.
New York was never orderly, Gist. With Hope gone, perhaps.
It couldn't have been easy for you, my lad. But you did what you had to do.
I keep telling myself that.
We're almost rid of the assassins in New York. And it's not as if the Hellcat didn't try to make you wear a pine overcoat. You had no other choice.
I chose to cast my lot with the Templars.
And we are glad you did, Shay. Who knows? Had you not, you might have found yourself at the end of Master Kenway's blade.
Or yours.
That's the spirit. Look, Shay, by killing Hope, you not only saved yourself and half of New York from the assassins' poisons, you also learned the path we must take next. Now our task is simple. Prevent a group of paper skull killers from destroying another city. All in a day's work.
A long day, Gist.
Not to be insensitive, sir, but what did you learn from the departed damsel?
That she's cleverer than I even thought. Her whole ruse was to give Liam time to get back to Chevalier. They must have already set sail to a new Precursor site.
Determined to the end. I must say, I admire the misguided lass.
I don't. The assassins won't stop their mad quest. They're desperate to find a piece of Eden. Especially now that half of their Brotherhood is dead.
And they're so eager to secure
Should be nearby,
the piece of Eden from the Templars' hands, but at what cost?
There may be an alternate route to the west!
Actually, I want to.
Fire!
You heard the captain! Move!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! Blues up! Laser sticks!
Taking a hit, sir!
Incoming fire!
Oh,
Brace yourselves! Brace! Brace for
Hammered us that
impact!
time!
Fire! Loose!
God.
Captain! Careful, Captain.
They're too close, sir! Brace!
Fire!
There,
Fire!
Captain!
Fire!
Good shot and finisher!
Fire!
He's weak Target's right there, sir.
Fire!
God, why did I?
Fire!
Awaiting orders,
Fire!
sir.
Brace for impact!
We've been hit.
Damage report!
Brace yourselves! Fire!
Miss. Damn it.
Brace!
We can't take much more.
Fire! Fire!
We're losing it, sir!
Fire! Fire!
Captain, put a shot through her there.
Brace!
They've hit us, sir.
Captain!
Give me some speed!
They're firing a
Brace
It's
for
coming
impact.
fire!
Take his damage here. Enemies firing.
Fasten yourselves!
Another hit and we've blocked them, sir.
Fire! Brace
We're
yourselves!
gonna hit.
They're firing a volley!
Brace for
We've been
impact!
hit.
They're firing a volley! Take care, sir!
Yeah, that was a bad.
Crowd it all on!
Full sails! There may be an alternate route to the west!
Yeah, I might have to pass on.
Sir,
Ease off the wind! Crowd on every...
Wait, I forgot that we've been
All
to.
but mates! Anticosti is famed for its shipwrecks. They likely believe no one would venture into such dangerous waters.
Leader of the outlaws.
This man stands before you in disgrace. Greed has corrupted his character and put our very livelihood in peril. We vow to no laws save our own. And those laws decree that any betrayal is met with the gravest punishment. Let this be a reminder.
Oh, this place.
Obey the code. Now back to your posts.
Mills deserves to swing. This place would be overrun with redcoats if we hadn't found them out.
Makes you wonder how many other rats riddle this island.
Only a matter of time before someone pays the price. Captain's been spitting bile ever since the Frenchman left.
Never trusted that fellow.
Field deliver.
Better head back to the Morgan.
High key, I've been wanting to play Assassin's Creed like this. Like it's like, yo, I need to behave like an assassin.
Lost! She's been found!
Taking heavy damage, sir!
Hold fast! We wait for the captain! Careful, captain!
They hit us, sir!
Where is she hurt?
Get the mainsails into the wind! Loose all!
We must leave, Shay!
You'll have no arguments from me. Set sails! Make haste!
Oh wait,
We're overmatched, sir! The Royal Navy! Ah!
I still can't get used to that. King George's men will take care of those pirates. We've got our own battles to fight. Batten yourselves! That was a far closer escape than I'm comfortable with. But we have what we came for.
Then we know where de la Vérendrye's ships are headed?
Not quite. But we have the means to find out. We'll need Cook to interpret these maps.
Then we should set sail for the coast of Newfoundland. Just take.
With how deep I am into Assassin's Creed, I should be able to.
Sir, to the fore!
Captain's orders!
Ready to...
Ready, Captain!
We've been hit!
Splinters! Damage report!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
That's their weak spot. Take the shot,
Fire!
sir.
Fire! Brace yourself! Fire!
Stop this! On your mark, Captain!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Get out of range!
Shall we board her now, sir?
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
She runs, Captain! Use explosive shot to prevent her escape!
Destroy enemies. Bro, no.
Je l'ai en visée.
There we go. There we go. That's a lot of pounds.
Hold tight!
Loose and catch the wind! Studs out! Let's get moving!
Yeah. I low-key want to find the blueprints to all the... to the entire ship. Technically I found. If I can max them out. Broadside cannons. Yeah, pretty much I found. Yeah, I just need the prerequisites at this point. With this one, I've almost found it too. Actually, I'm not gonna lie.
Fire! There, Captain! A good shot and finish, awaiting orders, sir! We've attracted
The
bounty
enemy
hunters.
patrols these waters closely, Captain.
We're heading for a crash, sir!
Keep a weather eye open.
What happened? Yeah, this way might be closer. Let me Google it.
Man your sheets! Bounty hunters, Captain!
AC Road.
Shooting and holing and trolling all night in that windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. When up jumped a herring, the queen of the sea, says now, old skipper, you cannot catch me in the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. We sighted a thrasher, a slash in his tail. Time now, old skipper, to hoist up your sail in the windy old weather. Do not let her...
Are we serious right now?
Take it abroad, Captain! Fire! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Shoot there, sir! Loose down! Catch some wind! That one's mine! Right! Heave! Heave!
They made a mistake.
Mates out! Let's go!
Loose sails! Let's catch the wind!
Old Billy Riley was a dancing master. Old Billy Riley, 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 master of a droga. Old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, old
Old Billy Riley, Old Billy Riley, master of a droga bound for Antigua. Old Billy Riley, Old Billy Riley, master of a droga. Old Billy Riley,
Guy
Old
Slam's
Billy
doing his
Riley
job,
has
Captain.
a mission card. Old Billy Riley, Old
Breakthrough,
Billy Riley,
500
Straight
meters
to land,
of
Captain.
ship device. Nice.
Riley, little
Sir,
Missy
to
Riley,
four.
Old Billy Riley, Old Billy Riley, Old Missy Riley, Old Billy Riley, and a pretty daughter, fucking kick it at her. Old Billy Riley, Old Billy Riley, had a pretty daughter. Old Billy Riley, screw her up and away we go, boys. Old Billy Riley, Old Billy Riley, screw her up and old Billy Riley, one more pull and then believe was old Billy Riley.
They're too closer! Brace!
Oh, wait, it's just, it said you should upgrade your,
Master Cormac,
hold on,
I didn't
hold on.
expect to see you again so soon.
I found a lep.
Is it?
I gather you have some history with our friend.
Hold on, it says that you should. Yeah. Okay,
Trim us off the wind!
Bounty hunters, Captain!
because I know I can. Because the next mission requires me to upgrade my ship, so I have to. Prerequisite. Prerequisite. I'm gonna need the advanced icebreaker. I have a lot of wood, I just need more metal. There's two. Supposed to. Yeah, I have way more to. Great. Oh, I need to, yeah, work on. I have a lot to work on. Prerequisite. North Atlantic. is this settlement?
Get the mates free! For sail! All sail!
Full sails!
Floating cargo for the taking, sir.
I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow ye will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
All hands!
Fire!
Ready, Dave! Ready, Captain!
No, those are short range.
Fire!
Keep out of her way! Shoot!
Enemies firing!
Brace!
Yes,
Fasten yourselves!
Beware the snow tornado!
Bro, are you serious?
I would say the danger has passed.
It's a snow tornado, Captain!
What?
Come on, bully in the alley, way, bully in the alley.
Shipwreck ahoy! It appears to be the Chameau. He was ambushed by Arctic pirates, but they may have left something of value
Lift my
behind.
head, sir! Reef the topsails and gallants!
Anchor away!
why I did that. The question is, Black-bearded wheelers. See upgrades. Check those who will.
Captain's helm!
Well, let me actually try. And if it's like, if I get like beat down real quick, then
Loose made sails!
I'll surely upgrade. Might have to be a weekend grind.
Let the waters roar, Jack. Safe and sound at home again. Let the waters roar, Jack. Long we've tossed on the rolling main. Now we're safe ashore, Jack.
We're slicing through the ice. Sir, to the fore!
He's gone a night, Jack. Was there ever time now? Such as you and I, Jack. Long we've tossed on the rolling main. Now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate. Rolly, 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 rolly. We have worked this save Jack.
Sure, pretty sure. Let me try. If it persists, then.
Master Cormac, I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
I found Levet Andre's travel plans. But the devil used some kind of code. I can't figure it out. Maybe you'll have better luck.
How strange. It is a very old cipher. I have seen it once before. I could draw you a map.
Or you could accompany me. Help me find Levet Andre.
An urgent matter, then. Very well. We shall sail together again.
I gather you have some history with our friend de la Verandre?
A history of instant loathing. I should have known not to trust my friends who embraced such a wretch.
My goodness, what could this fellow have done to inspire such enmity? I know him only as one of a family of explorers, extending the boundaries of the known world.
From the brief encounters I've had with him, I can tell you he's an irascible person.
That's a polite way of saying he's a cantankerous bastard.
But do his actions surpass his words?
Did you hear that?
Cannon fire. Deep within the fog.
Could it be de la Verandre?
Perhaps. This is a secret expedition. They won't be keen to leave any witnesses to their voyage.
Aboard, Captain! Sir, to the fore!
Anyone care for a swim? I'm sure the ice makes these waters most bracing. Surely we're nearing a
Ship ahoy!
A fleet, Captain! We found them!
Let us hope we are not too late. They have us at a serious disadvantage.
We're gaining on them. The Morgan won't let us down.
We are clear.
Okay, I should be able to take on them.
Fire!
A good
That's the right!
Of course I don't know.
They've hit us, sir!
Fire! Fire! Right to the flag! Brace! Brace yourselves!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire!
Cannon ready!
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Avoid her ram at all costs, sir!
Fasten yourselves!
We're heading for a crash, sir!
Incoming fire!
Enemies firing!
Brace!
We missed!
What's your course, Captain?
Fire!
Good side finisher! On your way! Right there, sir! Still reloading!
Fire!
Their
Fire!
wing spot! Take that
Fire! Fire!
firing! Taking a hit, sir!
Brace yourselves!
Ship's taking damage!
Unfurl mains! Let's move!
Almost ready, sir! Ready to fire!
They can't stand against us, sir!
Cannon ready!
That is heavy.
Brace for impact! Brace yourselves! Fasten yourselves!
That's got the...
Fire! Fire!
Good shot and finisher!
Brace yourselves! Fire!
Tear the splinters!
Working on it!
Fire!
Hey!
All set! Fire!
Still reloading!
Too close,
Fire!
guys! Get us away!
Brace for impact!
Cannon ready!
Brace! Fire!
Hey!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir! Enemies firing!
Fasten yourselves!
Taking damage here!
Damage report! What's the news?
Taking a blow, Captain!
Incoming
Break.
Where is it coming from?
Fire! Brace yourselves!
Back off or she'll blow us out of the water!
Fire!
Report! What is that? Ready, Captain!
Brace for impact!
They're too close, sir! Right!
Fire!
Put a shot through her there! On your mark, Captain!
Go to the truck!
Final one.
Fasten
This
yourselves!
snow has been sent to bedevil us.
It won't slow us down for long, and perhaps it will help us take them by surprise.
Brace!
It's an ambush!
Steady the ship! Where are they?
They're
Man of
within
war?
mortar range, that's all I know!
Keep the machine next line.
Sir! Loose and trim too!
Spread those sheets!
We're hit!
Oh, hell nah. I should be able to, well, my current ship will unlock
It's the Gerfo!
capacity.
Irksome to the last. Deliver Andre must have stayed behind to
Yeah,
stop.
there's no way I can.
I've no doubt volunteered for the job.
Still reloading! We struck the ice, sir!
Give me some speed!
Hammered us that time!
High speed! Short on safe!
Bro, what?
Take the hit, sir!
Captain!
We
Fire!
got it! That's their weak spot! Take the shot, sir!
Fire!
Down, straight to the deep!
Yeah,
Loose all and trim
I'm gonna have
tonight.
to. If I die, I'm exiting this memory so I can upgrade my ship. Cause, yeah, I should be able to, like, at this point of the game, I should be able to face like Man of Wars. That ship is even faster than me.
Almost there, sir. Fire!
Fire!
Brace too closer! Brace!
Fire! Fire!
Ready to fire, sir! Taking damage here!
Fire!
Wait, which way?
We've hit the ice!
And Rhymes.
Working on it! On your mark, Captain!
Fire!
Still reloading! Iceberg is sinking! Waste a good shot! Cannon ready!
Fire!
Hooray! Almost there, sir.
Fire!
Ready, Captain! Turn them to kidney!
Fire!
Ready? Take care, sir! Iceberg smashed!
Screws up! Laser sticks!
Working on it!
Loose and touch the wind!
Ready, Captain! Ready for your trip to hell? Cannon ready!
He's dead in the water! Prepare for
Good
boarding!
target. Don't take any damage. Easier said than done, man. Yeah, after this, I have to like.
So you think you can best me, boy? J'ai pratiqué longuement avec mon fusil. Je l'aurai dans le mille cette fois-ci. You have got soft, Shay. Is that all a Templar can do? Give up your foolish quest. We'll die in these waters. No one will remember your name. Mine will be legend. The assassins will make sure you are forgotten.
The story of how Shay became the shadow homage of the Brotherhood.
He's dead in the water!
Yeah, his
for boarding!
Shay's story is perfect. What happened? Oh, there we go.
Don't sink her! We still need to love her Andre's charts!
As much sail as you can!
Come on, man those sheets!
Grappling hooks away!
you think you can best me, boy?
That's a clear shot!
J'ai pratiqué longuement avec mon fusil. Je l'aurai dans le mille. Voici. You have got soft, Shay. Is that all a Templar can do? Give up your foolish quest.
Oh, I killed him? Oh, him!
So, cabbage farmer, are you still convinced the Templars are right?
Convinced to the end.
Oh.
You bastard! Achilles and Liam have already headed north!
Hope was right. I do make a good distraction.
Ah!
Threw him overboard.
Thanks for your help, Captain Cook.
You're welcome, Captain Cormac. Sailing with you is certainly, interesting.
Trouble does seem to find us, it's true.
Yeah. Tell me the truth. Are you fellas with a larger organization? The Board of Admiralty. You take your orders directly from His Majesty, don't you?
We couldn't tell you, even if we were.
You should have these maps. The La Vedendry won't need them anymore. We'll contact you in regards to sponsoring future voyages, Captain.
Much obliged.
I like how he worded it. He's like, I couldn't tell you even if we were. That was a rough one, though.
Captain has the helm!
Let out some sail!
Loose the mains, half sail!
Spread our wings to the wind!
Full sails!
Sir, to full!
We don't give a damn when the gale has stopped. How hard the wind.
Ice ram is smashing through!
Cargo adrift, Captain!
With the girls on old Maui, rolling down to old Maui, me boys rolling down to old Maui. Once more we sail with the northerly gale through the ice, sleet and rain. Then conquer the frost and tropic land we soon shall see again.
There aren't enough blankets. Souse the royals and tops! Mates out! Let's go! More sail! All sail!
Full sails, let's catch the wind!
Rolling down to old Maui.
Start sail! Get off the squall! Sir! More! All sail! Shelter!
Damn it! Straight to the deep!
onslaught! Take the shot, sir! On your mark, Santi!
Brace for impact!
Ominous that time!
Fire! Reef the topsails and gallants!
If she tries to
Captain, put a shot through her there! They're too close, sir! Brace! There, Captain! A good shot and finisher!
Ready, Captain!
Fire!
Captain, put a shot through her there!
Pull them in! With the will! Loose made sails! Top gallants, royal studs!
supply ship.
To me, Johnny Bunker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, the skipper is a rover. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, the mate is never sober. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, the bosun is a tailor. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, we'll all go on a jamboree. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, the packet is a rolling. To me, Johnny Bunker.
Non Nobris something.
Master Kenway!
De la Vérendrye's dead. I have the coordinates. I know where the assassins are going.
Then, let us make haste.
Nobris.
Do you think Achilles and Liam have found the Precursor site?
The world is still standing. If they uncovered it, they have not yet set the Earth in motion.
How gentlemanly of them.
There should still be time. Master Gist, stay here. I shall accompany Shay.
Sir, with respect, are you sure that's wise?
As Grand Master, I must investigate this Precursor matter to the end, and witness the death of Achilles' Brotherhood.
If the assassins do trigger an earthquake, at least there's few around to suffer.
I have no intention of letting your former colleagues destroy a Precursor site, regardless.
I forget why he was even looking for a Precursor site.
This would be beautiful if it wasn't so damn cold.
Tread carefully. Some of this ice is rather thin.
That's a hefty crew Achilles brought.
Doubt he expects all of them to survive these conditions.
That's bleak. But we're still outnumbered. Let's keep a low profile, avoid unnecessary fights.
Your assassins would scarce recognize you. Come, let us enter their parlor.
Where do you think you're going?
Hopefully we find Liam and them.
Another one left to watch. Something is
We collect protection money. We run brothels. We import and export whatever the people want.
I will kick your ass to the next street if I must. I will kick your ass.
No, he actually.
Hold that man!
Yikes.
Go on, Shay. I will find another way.
You have no business aloft! Down!
This is the other locations of the Precursor.
You have no business up here! Hey! Hold a moment, Kerr!
Shithead guard whipped me and my fucking back is killing me. Fuck me, I can't believe it.
Or else... Come on over here! We've got something to check! You have no business aloft! Down! Grenade out! Keep breathing, you foolish cur!
Get down now!
Trying to give us the slip, maggot?
You can't be here! Return to the ground at
Ready
once.
to fire.
Ready to open fire!
Not on my watch, Toad. I'll catch you.
Can't believe this is an Isu site. Damn. Just disintegrated like that. Dude, this is incredible. I'm not even gonna cap. Yeah, this is incredible. No wonder why. Achilles and Liam.
Is this the apple?
No, don't touch anything. Shay was right.
What would he know?
More than me, apparently.
Finally, you understand. Achilles. This is a structure to hold the world together,
right.
Not a weapon to control it.
Right.
This whole calamity could have been avoided if you'd only listened to me.
Disrespectful to the end.
Yes, we've been working on that.
Right or wrong, Shay? You betrayed the Brotherhood, Achilles, and me.
Says the man who shot me in the back.
At the homestead. That was Chevalier.
Eh?
I don't miss.
Liam, don't.
Don't kill him. Ah! Are you serious? Are we serious right now? Bro, are we serious? Yo, this is active. Yo, this is active, yo.
Did you have to bring the damn manuscript and box all the way out here, Liam?
The Precursor box is safe, Shay. Chevalier took care of that. You'll never find it. I found Hope's body, Shay.
I'm sorry!
Was it you? Tell me!
I had to!
No! You chose to!
Damn, do I really have to kill Liam?
You won't get out of here, you bastard!
Thought you were my brother. Wait, are we both dead? No, wait, are we both? Did we?
Lucky.
How many times do I have to tell you, Liam? I make my own luck.
How'd you do that, you bastard? You broke the Assassins. Betrayed everyone you knew. You sided with our worst enemies. And for what?
To save the world.
I hope that world is a good one.
Damn, he broke his back. Damn. Liam fell and oh my god. An assassin to the very end. I'm surprised why Liam, Shay didn't break any bones. Bro, this is... Take them in, Achilles.
No!
Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him.
Achilles is harmless now. A mentor with no followers. What kind of world are we making if we cannot show mercy?
Facts!
Besides, he understands what these precursor sites are now. Without him, the assassins may continue their search.
Valid points.
I will give that to Shay. He at least spared Achilles. I'll give that to him. At least he spared Achilles, because Achilles, honestly, Achilles didn't have to doesn't have to die. Achilles didn't have to die. Non nobis domine. Non nobis domine. No, 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 no! Oh, that's how he.
Never forget what has happened here.
I won't. But the world will.
So what happens now?
Master Gist will be in charge of eradicating any remaining traces of the assassins. Master Weeks and the others will assist him, of course.
Achilles has lost everything. He won't dare leave his homestead.
You won't. Shay, although our search for Precursor sites is at an end, I want that box. You will find it for the Templar Order, and for me.
It could be anywhere in the world by now. It may take years to find it.
It may take your lifetime. Are you up for the challenge? Good.
Damn.
Incredible. Who knew that Shay had that kind of potential?
Damn. Is that it?
I have everything I need to complete our assignment here.
One last job, Numbskull. We need you to upload Shay's story.
But not to Helix. I want some very specific people to see what we have found here.
Are they assassins? Go to the basement. Very specific people. So that's how Achilles ended ended up being a cripple. Bro. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good... Shay's story is very good, though. That's a very good story.
To reward you for your services to me, I am granting you level 3 security access. From this point on, no doors will be closed to you.
Damn.
In the distant past.
I haven't steered you wrong yet, have I? Follow the lights. Please hurry, Numbskull. It all comes down to this.
Wait, are we assassins?
Should work now.
Is
the Assassin Brotherhood still exists today, and they remain dedicated
never
to their
mind.
foolish cause. I am a Templar Knight. I protect the world from the assassins.
Oh, okay. But why are we doing this stuff?
You have helped me to fulfill this role. Please, restore the servers.
Why are we doing this?
Otto Berg, the big star of the Animi training program. Show me what you've got, you arrogant prick.
If you insist, Master Cross. I believe that my training will soon be complete. Wouldn't you agree? What's so funny?
I was wrong about you. You're not arrogant. You're just deeply fucking stupid!
Oh.
Your body, your mind, they're not yours anymore. You understand? All you have left are the voices.
I don't suffer from your condition. My animus sessions were carefully—
No, no, no! My voices are ghosts! Dead! So they can only ever say the same things over and over and over and over. But the ones in your head will never die. And they own you now.
I am the Order's humble servant.
You're not even a person anymore. You're a tool, a weapon, a plaything.
We're done here.
Damn.
And in the glorious New World Order, there won't be any room for broken toys like us!
You have exceeded my every expectation. Use that terminal to upload Shay's story to the Assassin Network.
Wait, why? I thought you said you're a Templar, not Templar Knight, though.
The time to strike is now.
I don't get it.
The time to strike is now.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay. I think I'm at the end though. The way the game is moving, I think I'm at the end though.
Upload the data. Now.
They tell me to. How do I get back up?
The time to strike is now. Upload the data. Now.
The question is,
The time to strike is now. The time to strike is now.
how?
Otso Bird.
Can't even return.
Upload the data. Now.
How? No, this.
It's time to show the Brotherhood how weak they truly are.
So what do I do? Is this a glitch? No. It doesn't prompt me to.
It's time to show the Brotherhood how weak they truly are.
Okay, I can't. Okay, let me see.
The time to strike is now. It's time to show the Brotherhood how weak they truly are. The time to strike is now. Upload the data. Now.
Hold on.
It's time to show the Brotherhood how weak they truly are.
Damn, what do I look for? Hold on. Upload Shay's data. I finished researching Shay's story. I think the conflict between the Assassins and Templars didn't end in the past. In fact, I think it's still happening and I'm in the middle of it. Violet and Mr. Burris seem happy with me, but should I be happy about that?
The time to strike is now.
Question is, how do I? Oh, okay. Here. I was struggling real hard. I was like, how do I get back?
The time to strike is the modern-day assassins are weak. It is only a matter of time before I catch the last of them and kill them. But it is not enough for them to die.
What happened in Haiti happened in Portugal. A great earthquake. Thousands dead thanks to your damned manuscript!
Get him out of here.
I want them to know how weak they truly are. And I want everyone to see them suffer. So on the day they finally meet me, they will welcome the death I offer them.
Shay was right.
What would he know?
More than me, apparently.
My plan is in motion. I have no further demands to place upon you. However, Shay's story is not complete. I would ask that you see it through to the end.
It's not her work. Oh, damn.
I am super impressed, Numbskull. You really came through for us. And yes, I am also a Templar. Have been for years.
Wow. And you're in the middle of the Assassin Templar War. Did they just threaten me for me to upload this thing for them?
There's still one last chunk of Shay's data left to explore. It's a bit of a trip, but I think you should see it.
Are we serious? The fact that I'm so casual about it.
Once you go back to finish Shay's story, your life is never going to be the same afterwards. You should finish any outstanding business before entering your animus.
Outstanding business, like what? What other business do I got? So which means I'm at the end game. Complete President 4. Yeah, so I'm at end game there.
The Royal Palace at Versailles, Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette in residence.
Such decadence.
Good luck, Numbskull.
The Declaration of Independence of
Ah,
Versailles.
Shay! You certainly look prepared to meet royalty. Perhaps King Louis himself will grant you an audience.
I doubt even these breaches will get me into the king's chambers. Besides, I'm only here to see a business acquaintance.
Yes, I heard a group of merchants would be here today. They might come see my scientific demonstration later.
They really should. They might learn something, though I wouldn't count on their being present. I take my leave. Thank you again, Master Franklin. Now to find Charles and that damned box.
Don't tell me, was this the beginning of AC3?
That's him. Charles Dorian.
This is truly endgame. Truly endgame. This is truly endgame.
quelque chose?
Not them getting freaky out in public. Bro, not them getting freaky in public.
Ravi de l'entendre.
J'ai vu un ours géant l'autre jour.
Hiding in plain sight.
Ma foi, c'est un animal contre l'autre.
Demande quel goût à la viande d'ours.
J'ai fait un cauchemar la nuit dernière. J'ai rêvé que je travaillais dans un pub. J'ai fait un cauchemar la nuit dernière.
Quoi donc?
J'ai rêvé que je travaillais dans un pub alors. Voilà un vrai prénom de monarque. Il faut croire que tout est fini. Mais personne n'a rien fait pour éviter ça.
Sinon, les Anglais ont un nouveau roi. Il se prénomme George, comme son père.
N'a-t-on pas idée de s'appeler Georges quand on est roi? Louis.
Remettez-vous vite.
C'est un cauchemar.
Locate the secret meaning.
J'ai rêvé que je travaillais dans un pub. Je pouvais servir que de la bière tiède.
This is insane. Again from the beginning?
J'ai vu un ours géant l'autre jour.
Truly endgame.
Ma foi, c'est un animal contre l'autre.
Demande quel goût à la viande d'ours.
Comment se porte ton fils?
Il était un peu souffrant, mais...
Tiens, depuis quand y a-t-il tant de Britanniques ici?
Depuis déjà fort longtemps, très cher.
Depuis quand y a-t-il le triomphe de la vertu sur le vice? Eh ben, ma foi, c'est le triomphe de la vertu sur le vice.
Tiens.
Yes. Il était un peu souffrant, mais il va beaucoup mieux.
Ravi de l'entendre.
Pas les moyens. Il est un peu souffrant, mais...
Getting freaky. Let's Versailles and change history. This person.
Did you see their faces when we stole those apples? I'm Arno. Elise. I'm here with my father. So am I.
Wait, what did he say his
have
name
important
was?
business with the king. What should we do now?
What did he say his name was? Arno?
Je vois que votre... J'ai rêvé que je travaillais dans un pub. Je pouvais servir que de la bière tiède. C'est horrible. Il faut croire que tout est fini. Il faut croire que tout est fini. D'ici quelques années, nous serons citoyens britanniques.
Tu vas devoir nous faire au bout du roast beef. J'ai vu un jour.
Gentlemen, I'll protect this artifact with my very life.
Because the French worked with the assassins.
Arno? Where have you gone?
You're the traitor. I'm just finishing old business.
Oh, Connor and his assassins. The American Revolution undid your Templar business.
Then perhaps we shall start a revolution of our own. Uphold the principles of our order, and all that for which we stand. Never share our secrets, nor divulge the true nature of our work. Do so until death, whatever the cost. This is my new creed. I am Shay Cormac, Templar of the Colonial, of the American right.
That's crazy.
I am an older man now, and perhaps wiser. A war and a revolution have ended, and another is about to begin. May the Father of Understanding guide us all.
No, this was... Rogue is fantastic. Rogue is fantastic. It's so dope to be able to see someone who is once an assassin stray from it and then be slowly drifted and influenced into becoming a Templar. And his
It's my pleasure and privilege to welcome you up here today.
Gotta hand it to you, numbskull. You proved yourself to be more than a simple research monkey.
The data you extracted from Shay Cormac's memories has served us well.
Shay's story is a message. One that says that when threatened, what an assassin truly wants isn't freedom, but order.
And we represent the highest order there is.
Whatever you learn from your Animus experience only scratches the surface. We have existed since before recorded human history, and have recently been reborn, disguised as Abstergo Industries.
And entertainment.
You have crossed the threshold, and your eyes have been opened.
You have seen the world for what it truly is.
There's no turning back now. We got big plans for you.
The Father of Understanding guided you to us, and for that, we are grateful. The test of your true worth begins now. And it begins with a choice.
Join us, and a bright future will be all yours.
Refuse.
Damn, I was just threatened just like that. He's like, refuse and you'll be killed. This soundtrack is so fire. It's just dope how like Ubisoft is like just a bunch of folks that are like just international, but yeah, Assassin's Creed Rogue has to probably be the best Assassin's Creed so far, in my opinion. Like, it really captured a really fine balance of when the Creed by itself is good, but those who upheld it were so consumed with like getting a hold of the Isu tech that the ends justified the means. And if it means the loss, like if hundreds of thousands of lives were to be lost just for them to get their hands on the artifact. Like, I like how the game captured, like, that idea was captured, showing that even if the Creed is good, those who upholded the Brotherhood can still like stray. And then seeing like someone who was in between that, Shay, like veer off into the Templar Brotherhood. But if anything, he was really in between the war between the Assassins and the Templars, and like at least he was able to question and question. He was literally the only one who really put the tenants to the test. Not staying your blade from the innocent. The innocent people got caught in the calamity. Hide in plain sight. He was always hitting and never compromised the Brotherhood, and he was like the only one who legit understood that. and the game just captured it so well, and it was nice to see that Shay towards the end like fully committed to like the Templar order. Yeah. This is the last. Still going? Okay. Oh, they had a Japanese version? If Jesper Kid was the one who made this soundtrack, then this is fire. Or whoever, whatever other Ubisoft director who made this, or a composer. It feels like a merge of AC3's AC3 type and of course the original Assassin's Creed. Old school games, you could never skip their end credits. Hmm. Okay, complete the game. I have beat the game. Templar then, Templar now. Okay. Now I can. Now, if I wanted to, I could go back. I could go back and like, yeah. I could go back and rebuild, but I'm good now. I beat the game, so. I have beat the game. But okay, let me see if I could say this one last time for good, cuz when it was the rolling end credits, that was the worst time to express my thoughts. But first off, I'm gonna say, despite how old this game was, Ubisoft did a great job in capturing the overlap of, because from what happened from what happened in Rogue, it definitely was it definitely started as a prequel and prior to the events of AC3, and it was like somewhere in the middle. It was like somewhere. It was before AC3, but kind of was converging with like post Black Flag, almost like the timelines overlapped each other, and it was dope seeing how Adéwalé was like the almost like the pillar of that pirate era in Black Flag, the legacy and like just the the weight behind him and how he really had like an influence on the Brotherhood. And then you can, you know how, and then of course Edward's name was like his name was like echoed after, but yeah, it was nice to see that convergence. And Rogue definitely, um the things that was mentioned in AC3 about the Colonial Brotherhood, Achilles, Gil, and that the broken old man. I'll say not necessarily cynical, but lost all hope and like living with, you know, the consequences of his actions. Rogue definitely built up to that. It definitely built up to that. And seeing how they were so consumed with trying to find the precursor tech and their um the sites, the manuscript, the box. They were so consumed with that that even if it meant, you know, at the cost of innocent lives being lost, they were going to achieve it. And Shay was the only one who saw the reality of it, saw the truth that these are not these sites are not pieces of Eden, but they're like they're like time bombs. They're structures that is literally holding countries, or, you know, different parts of you know, the world. And he was the only one who, you know, saw that and understood that. And in that moment, he was like probably the only one who really understood like the creed's tenets in practice. You know, to stay your blade from the innocent. In this case, the Isutech was lethal and capable of destroying lives, and it just took one for him to understand it. And it was a shame that Achilles and them didn't like take the time to think of what he said and to think about how they um how far they strayed, but rather the pursuit of the Isu tech, the precursor tech, and the site not falling to the hands of the Templars kind of blinded them at the cost of what it was doing. And it was so nice to see. It was pretty cool to see how everything we were doing was behind the scenes of the war that was going on between, you know, the British and like the French. The French being, you know, backed up by the assassins, the British being backed up by the Templar, and then and then hearing names, hearing like names like George Washington, but seeing that he like before you see him in AC3, like you hear the name of him, which was really fire. And the and I think most of all, seeing everything happen from Shay's perspective, really, you really see how the very thing that he believed in, the very brotherhood that he served, that he saw that they they became so consumed by the the I would say the lust of the precursor artifacts and the site, him seeing how that corrupted them, and it's like he wanted to protect the lives of it, was so pure. Like you saw how he was what's the word? He was traumatized. You can see how he was his conviction of not letting the same fate happen again. How he was angry, and Achilles should have taken ownership of it. It's sad that towards the end, like it was after, you know, losing the entire brotherhood, for him to finally see that. But it was also sad how the Templars steered the guilt and the conviction and the anger, steered it into um steered it into their cause of eradicating the assassins and trying to establish order and controlling people's lives and their freedoms into serving them. But most of all, you know, having him push their agenda. Yeah, it was really interesting to see. I just liked seeing how, you know, someone who was once an assassin strayed into the ways of the Templar Order, and was doing their bidding and observing their ideals and internalizing it. And you see over the course of time, him being like, you know, a solid believer, convinced and dedicated to the creed, and, you know, straying away from it, questioning, you know, their morals, and being swayed into the Templar Order and doing their bidding, and how eventually over time he wholeheartedly accepted the creed. And it was also human. I liked the human moments where with each assassin that he killed, a piece of him was being lost. When he killed Kesegowase, he killed who else did he kill? Kesegawase, he killed Adéwalé. Adéwale's death was the part that hurt the most because Haytham was there, and then Ade was like, your father was an assassin. You know, I knew your father, and the fact that you would straight to this side is like, you know, very very um um you know, disgraceful. And like when he killed Adéwalé is when you can see that it's like a knife was put into everything that was built in Black Flag, like all of that being lost with Adéwalé. And that's where the rift, the what, you know, the Assassin Brotherhood stood for. That's where you saw all of those like start tearing down. Like that's where you saw like where I saw like the crack in it, and it's like everything was just tearing away. And then when he killed Hope, Hope was the part where like that even hurt me because it's like, ugh, like damn. And he was really, he was emotional for a minute, like with Hope, like he was grieving, like he was grieving each and every assassin that he killed. Yeah, it was a tough watch. And then man, who was it? Who did he kill after Hope? Um, yeah, Liam was sad, but like Liam of I would have wished it was a little bit more emotional with Liam. Like you know, Liam introduced him to the Brotherhood. He was brought into the Brotherhood. You know, he went on missions. He did everything with Liam. So I would have hoped it was a little bit more emotional. It was like a brother type thing, brotherhood type thing. And yeah, Liam's death was like the one that kind of was sad. Second after Adéwalé, like you know, it wasn't even the fact that you know Shay killed him. You know, he fell based off of the structure falling, and you know, break like you know landing on his back. And oh my god, that it was horrifying. But I think yeah, Rogue was a lot. I liked Rogue's the angle that they took. It reminds me of how it was with Liberation, but with Liberation it ended with Aveline becoming a Templar, but this one you see the transition. And I like how Louisiana was referenced, Aveline gets referenced. Like it's very very. I like the whole lot of references, the callbacks, the nods, um, even Connor being mentioned was fire. Um, yeah, I think the final of Louis, like uh, going to France, like even though because by end game, of course Connor was fighting fighting in the American Revolution, and by then you would think that you know America won. They they were able to push the British out just to see behind the scenes that the Templars still won at the end of the day because the the whole the war was like just a distraction for them to nab like the artifacts and everything that they needed. But did he grab the box? Yeah, so that they could continue finding the precursor sites and secure them. So and you could tell even as a Templar he lived by the conviction of their tenants. And that's one thing I will say about Shay, that he definitely inhabited the the principles of whichever side he was on. He was very dedicated to it. And one thing, the phrase that he said that was really dope throughout was when he was like, "I create my own luck." Like that's like his um his catchphrase. Like it was really fire. Um, And to me, by him saying like I create my own luck, it's like to me it's like personality. You see his personality and like he you know he goes against the odds. So that's how it stood out to me. And I also liked the present day. The present the it was kind like the present day was a little bit confusing in the sense of um I don't know why they showed us Orso Bergs, or I guess yeah I don't understand, or they were just showing the Templar that we were um working side with, his origins, his backstory, and how he was brought up. Not even brought up, but how he was brought into the fold. So I suppose that's just since we're on the Templar side of things. So I suppose you were just seeing some of their um figureheads backstory, I suppose. Um, but it was kind of it was a weird ending where it's like a nameless employee research, digging into Shay, researching him, collecting his data just to be given the opportunity to promote, or if I refuse, I die. which was a weird twist, but um, all the more Rogue was interesting. I was really hoping we would have gotten a whiff of like maybe seeing some of the Isu um the Isu gods, but um I guess it was like Black Flag, where these were focused more on the sites, the locations of the Isu. So in that light, that's okay. Since Black Flag, it was the observatory, so you were able to see, peer into the future. I think it was peering into the future, or being, yeah. I think, yeah, being able to peer into the future of whomever you wanted to see. And this one was more so of like um certain grounds that held the earth together. So destroying the the piece that holds the earth together, like everything crumbles and shatters. So that was cool. Um, yeah, Rogue is definitely up there. A lot of people, majority of people like the Ezio trilogies. For me, I really liked. I liked Altair. Um, although although the gameplay for Altair, of course, it was old at the time, but and the gameplay was repetitive, but I liked the story, and I really liked how they extended it into AC2, seeing life post AC1 through the Codex, and then in Revelation you see um, pieces of Altair's life during the Creed. Um, After the multiple AC games that I played, Shay, yep. So it's Altair and Shay for me. I liked Shay because he kind of became like an anti-hero. He gave off anti-hero vibes. Like he was the only, like, despite being influenced, and violence was what led him into um save preventing destruction to mankind. Although ultimately underlying it was control and order by the Templars, he at least was able to. He was not afraid to question. he didn't question. He questioned, you know, the Brotherhood and their crusade, and was not afraid to challenge them. And then, to him, he thought the Templars' ideals. Well, he wasn't even he didn't really he didn't join the Templars to for the sake of like control for for to control to overthrow governments and to control the system. For him, it was more so of just preventing a mass destruction like Haiti or Lisbon. That was it for him. So to me, he went along with what the Templars wanted him to do, but his heart didn't reside like where it was for like Rodrigo Borgia or Cesare Borgia. He was more so like he just wanted to make sure like the sites were safe. That was it. And for him, that was his mission. So like yeah, it really gave anti-hero vibes. Like he definitely had that. He's that he's that tragic hero, I would like to call. But that makes him like probably my favorite assassin Templar. Yeah, Shay is definitely my top two after Altair. Ezio Ezio's more of admiration, the emotional side of the creed. The fan love and being able to see his evolution, his start, seeing how events shaped and molded him, death, family, the search for answers based off of what, following his father's footsteps and being shaped by taking what was taught by Altair and preaching freedom, carrying the responsibility of the creed and protecting the innocent and the freedom and just upholding the revamped revamped version of the creed that was done by Altair. In that sense, I admire him, but in terms of favorite, it would be Altair. Altair being like the grandfather of the creed. Altair. Altair is definitely that, and then Shay because of the fact that he like he was not afraid to like question and challenge, and he honestly he did what he believed was right, whether he was wrong or in the right. He just went with it, and you know his heart was in the right place. It's just the way he went about it was sad. But to me, I never saw Shay as evil. Like he wasn't evil to me. He was just a convicted. He was just a convicted, guilty, broken, angry, you know, traumatized man doing what he believed was right. And for that, I respect that. I respect that. Like, I respect that. I respect that. So that makes Shay my favorite assassin Templar. And I'm surprised I'm seeing this too, because I hate the Templars flat out. But Shay's my number two. And even with Hatham too, Hatham is not. Hatham isn't as evil to me. Like not like on the level of Rodrigo Borgia and them or Al Mualim. Like, not like even like the governor from Black Flag. Not on that level. Not on that level. Like, especially from like seeing him in AC3. Yeah, like he doesn't come off like evils. So Hatham is cool, but yeah, but yeah, this game is definitely the story makes it like I guess a 7.5. The naval aspect definitely was a copy and paste of Black Flag. Um, because of the game was old and so it definitely did stutter at times, crashed at times. Um, mm, and if the naval felt like a background compared to Black Flag, it was the centerpiece. This one felt like the background, but it kind of you kind of get the bad end of the stick if you don't like upgrade your weapon your ship. Like it makes the battles hard, and then you have to do a whole backtrack. But I kind of like made it work in a way so that I could still progress. So that would be the thing, like early in the game to um to get started on it. Um, but other than that, the modern the modern day the modern day was a little bit bland, but like it was kind of like what was his name? Orso or Oslo Berg. His introducing us to him was a little bit irrelevant since I guess in the modern day he's the main antagonist, and we're like, you know, doing our we're proving our worth. We're we're proving our loyalty, and I guess showing him that we can be invited into the fold. So I guess in that aspect, by digging into Shay's story, um, yeah, at least that's what I got from it. Um, yeah, um, yeah, 7.5. It's a 7.5 out of 10 for me. It's a really good game. I think. Um, it's a really good game, but yeah, but the naval does slow it down, and like at some point when we came down to the New York part of trying to trying to gain control by taking out like the gangs and stuff, that kind of made that part of the story a little bit convoluted. I almost lost track a little bit, but after Desmond's death, I'm following, trying to see where um since Aita is trying to, was it Aita? I keep forgetting. I don't remember if was it Juno. So one of the Isus are trying to find their way back into the real world. That's what I'm following the story for. I, I'm I'm following. So yeah. But other than that, it's a really um dope game. Um, yeah, I'm definitely gonna end it here. Um, yeah, as of right now, yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. Um, in July, which is like in a couple of weeks, um, Black Flag Resynced is dropping 3 weeks from now. Yeah, will be dropping. So that is going to be interesting. Um, Yeah, when Resync drops, it's gonna be interesting. Basically, I'll be playing Black Flag again, but because I just finished playing the original, so it'll be interesting to see how the remake version turns out. Um, so I'll be looking forward to that. But other than that, thank y'all for watching, and I'll catch you on the next stream with the next game. I'm gonna get off so I can like just chill for the rest of the night. Yeah. This is your host, Tokimade, and that was my thoughts on the game. And honestly, I do my best to try to like follow the games. I do my best to follow along. For me, I'm a gamer first, so I'm always immersed, always immersed in whatever I play because I really want to pay attention to the story. So that's me. Yeah, but yeah, and there'll be more of that in games to come. So yep, thank y'all for watching, and I'll catch you on the next stream. This is your host, Chucky May, and I close out before I catch y'all next stream.